Hi everybody. It's your old buddy the Dreamer. I'm on early this week, this Thursday, because I have a very special guest. And I am honored to be joined by John from the Pure Music Factory. Now John is waiting and very patiently in my green room, and I will be bringing him out in a couple minutes, but first a couple quick announcements. Next Monday, now I'll back up a little bit. Normally, I broadcast Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but I'm discovering that sometimes I need to deviate from that. And I need to start going live on Facebook and telling everybody, hey, there's been a change in the schedule. So my apologies for not doing that yet. But next Monday, I've got Horror Punks USA. And then all through August, I have some incredible guests coming on. The first 2 weeks, the first two Thursdays of September are already taken. So if there's anybody like that would like to come on the show, Hangin with Dreamer, and chill with me, the Dreamer, here, welcome to Dreamland Studios. Please email me at hanginwiththedreamer@gmail.com. There's a new support link down in the description box below. And please consider making a small monetary contribution to the channel. I also have all the money that comes in through my PayPal goes right back into my production. It doesn't go in my wallet. It goes into the show to make Hang with the Dreamer the best possible production possible. So say hi in the chat, and also take a look at the links in the description box for my new merch shop, my new merchandise shop. And also check out my guests. Check out John from the Pure Music Factory. Check out all his links. Check out his website. So, shall we bring our guests out? Are you guys ready? Let's all meet John from the Pure Music Factory. Hi, John.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks, Will. How are you?
I am very well, my friend. Life is good.
Excellent. Yeah, same here.
Life is good. Life is good.
Mm.
Um, John, if you would please introduce yourself and just let everybody know who's going to be watching this live. And we have some good folks coming on now, and who will be watching the show for the replay. So, who are you, John?
I am John. I'm from the Pure Music Factory. Humble guy, just looking to do something in the music industry. This came all about by chance. You know, this was just New Year's Eve. It was 2019. I thought, let's start a different YouTube channel, just as like showcase video creating and what I was doing. And like I said, for not 9 months, it didn't go anywhere. And then I released that one video, Broken Needle by Marilyn Manson, and it just went crazy.
So, with entering into the world of video editing,
Yeah.
what has been the most exciting part of the journey so far as creating for your customers?
I think after that Broken Needle video was released, it's trying to find out what people wanted. Seeing everything, go, it just went absolutely crazy. And now getting customers from all around the world, bands, artists, solo artists wanting videos made. They can be showcased on the channel. It's something that I never thought would happen. It was just a random idea one night, and it's just caught fire, really.
Pretty much.
So when you're editing, and when a client gives you some video footage,
Yeah,
and you're editing, and you're trying to think, what can I put? What can I put or add to really help the artist bring the message across in the song?
yeah,
Really,
pretty much. I mean, yeah, you think about. I mean, they can send me their own footage if they like. 9 times out of 10, they'll just want you to create something made from a concept that they've got. And normally they're very happy with it. You can see the reviews on the channel. They haven't got a lot of reviews, but they're all pretty good. It's just going with the tone of the song. As I said to you before, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but the clients that I've had have been very, very happy with the work I've done. And that's the main thing, to see the reaction of the people that watch the videos. I've just struck a deal with a guy in Canada to do a 7-track EP, and all his videos, for that. So I think I've done about 3 videos so far for him.
Oh,
and he loves them all. So it's just one of those things, you just have to go with the flow, really. I can't say any more than that.
go with the flow. That's it right there. Just go with the flow. So over here, very well said. Very well said, John. So over here in the chat, let's just I just want to recognize. I always try to recognize my members in the chat because
Yeah.
because of them and because of yourself. Yeah, I'd be sitting in the corner of the kitchen talking to myself. So I can't do a show without it, outstanding guests like yourself, and without outstanding people. My page, my show page on Facebook. Hi everyone, welcome to the show. There's Cholito. Hi.
Hey, Talisto, how are you doing?
Hi Chalisto. Yep, saying hi Chalisto. There's Good Junkie. What's up?
Yeah, he's one of my subscribers. I know him.
Yeah. hope you're giving a kick-ass day. I like him. Having stupid fun. Nice hi everyone would be right there. Just one last effort to let everybody know that we're live. So nobody goes anywhere. Everybody's safe. Gear Junkie 35 says, I'm ready. Hey, it's
Hey, Landshark.
my number 1 fan. Or my number 2 fan. I know Mark's either 1 or 2. My
Do you have
number
a number 1 fan? They're all fans. They're all good.
You're right. You're absolutely correct. They are all good. They're all number 1. Gear Junkie 35. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Chalisto, hi guys. It's a
Talisto, hey, how you doing, man? How you doing?
welcome to the show. So, the pure music factory. What for those that are watching that, and for those that will be watching this on the replay, what exactly is the pure music factory, John?
Well, the Pure Music Factory, like I said, it was just New Year's Eve 2019. Nothing to do, basically. So I thought, I'll just create a channel, just to, so I can put my videos out there. It was never meant to be this, this big and still growing. I get the enjoyment out of seeing people's reactions to the videos, the comments. Obviously, you've got to be very careful with the copyright as well. Certain videos you can play, certain you can't. But at the end of the day, this is a passion. It's never about the money. It never has been about the money. This is just basically to see people's joy out of the videos that I create. Some people like it, some people don't. That's part of life. But it's an enjoyment, and it's something in life you don't very often find something you enjoy to do and do it well. And this has all been self-taught, and it's just something that I never imagined could happen, really.
So, on the subject of adding orchestration um, for different bands or different artists, how exactly is that done now? I know that you mentioned to me it when we were off camera, but but now that we're live, I just thought I would ask you. Um,
Yeah, the orchestration is done by a guy called Wolfie from Ukraine. Top bloke, really top guy. He's done all the orchestration for me on the different various songs I've had. I just found him one day on a site called Fiverr. You may know it, you may not. And we've become really good friends. He's on my Facebook now. We talk regularly. Like what different videos we can do and the different styles. Now he's adding choir parts to different videos now. Top guy. Some of the stuff he's done is just unbelievable. That's basically how it went. It was just there was no set way to do it. It was just I found him on a site called Fiverr, and now, like I say, he just does unbelievable work. And he adds the parts to the songs. It can be strings, it can be full symphonic, and now he started to add choir parts. And we've got a song by Manson coming up in the next week or so that will be done with just choir parts. And I haven't heard it yet, but I know that it's going to be amazing because he's just brilliant at what he does.
Absolutely brilliant. I've heard some of the orchestrations.
Yeah, I mean, like I said to you before the show, "Running to the Edge of the World" by Marilyn Manson. I mean, that was it blew me away when I first heard that. It sent chills down my back. It was just unbelievable what he did with that, and I think the video that I put to it fit the song very well.
Well, Chalisto says, "It's me, and I'm very happy that we met each other, John. Wonderful, wonderful,
Awesome. And
wonderful."
thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. I mean, yeah, I'm just a humble guy, and everything I do, is for you guys. I mean, I try to put the effort into it. I try and think of the different videos for the songs and what I can do with them, and I try and make the concept for each video to go with the tone of the song. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but generally it gets a pretty good reception.
Well, what is your goal? Like if you could say that you want to achieve, you want to, what would be the ultimate goal that you could say, John, that you would like to achieve, that you would like to see happen for the Pure Music Factory?
I mean, this may sound silly, but there is nothing that I want to achieve because this is all happening in something that I never knew could happen. I've started selling merchandise to America. Never even thought about that before I started. I suppose in a way I'm embracing what's going on. Every day it's growing. I'm averaging 100 subscribers per day at the moment. I mean, you know, with YouTube, there's things you can want to achieve, but then if you don't achieve it, it's not a problem. You know, it's just I'm enjoying the way the way it's going. Go with the flow. That's what I say. I think you can't be any more. You can't be any more real than that. It's just a passion.
Well, how would you feel, John? Would it be okay? Would it be okay if I were to pull up a video
Yeah.
up to
Go for it.
YouTube? Well,
Go for it.
Thank you. I just get this. I just get this started. There we go. Running to the edge of the world. Well, I'm just share this out a little bit. One of these days, I'll create some shortcuts for this stuff.
Yeah. Is this the original or the orchestrated version?
I believe it's the original.
The original, yeah.
So everybody, this is a video that Marilyn Manson asked John to help him out with. And the second video, the second version of this song, Running to the Edge of the World, everyone, has orchestration. But this is how I first heard about the Pure Music Factory. And this is how I first heard about my kind gentleman guest, John, to begin with. And this is what led me to reach out to him. It's this video right here. So if you've never seen the Pure Music Factory in action, and if you haven't been to their website yet, enjoy this video.
Sorry, Will, can I just interrupt you there?
What's that?
That's not actually my video. This is a lyric video. This is not my one.
I apologize. Take care of that. Sorry, folks.
I thought I'd better mention that before it got any further.
Thank you. No, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. So, if there was anybody that you would like to give a shout out and say hi to, who would that be, John?
Shout out to Wolfie, my guy who does my orchestration, all my family and friends that are watching tonight, my lovely wife, obviously. Yeah, I mean, just all my subscribers. I mean, I appreciate every single one of you. You know, I'd say over 14,000 now, and it's just it's something I never could imagine would happen.
That's amazing.
You know, I thank every single one of you for what you've done and supporting the channel. You know, and getting to where I've got to.
Well, that is very well said.
There we go. There's the one for the orchestrated version.
Right here, the alternate.
No, the second one. Second one.
The second
one. Yeah, that's the one. That's amazing. That version. That's my wife's favorite as well.
Full symphonic orchestra. So now that we have the right video dreamers, my apologies again. Going with the flow.
Yeah, don't worry. It all happens when it's live. They got to put up with the adverts as well.
I'm sorry, everybody. Enjoy.
Enjoy, guys. This is one of my favorites.
knives drawn were sharp as we were in love. God crossed us, we take all his drugs, burn his money and his house down. Wait for the fire to spread. Sometimes it is not enough to turn this all to ashes. Together as one against all lovers, break all the wings and make shine. Into the hands of the world. So I'll live the world today. Had no choice to erase the dead of our families. Let you say goodbye with lips like dynamite. Everyone turned their backs 'cause they knew when we held on tight to each other, we were something fatal. Fell into the wrong hands. Sometimes it is not enough to turn this all to ashes. Together as one against all lovers, break all the wings and make shine. To the ends of the world. Into the hands of the world. So I'll live the world today. Well, running to the edge of the world, running away. Wow, running to the edge of the world, but I don't know if the world will let me today. Never catch up to as fast as we run. See a million right behind the sun. Can never catch up to as fast as we run. See a million right behind Catch up as fast as we run. I love the sun. Catch up as fast as we run.
My goodness gracious.
She's talking to me.
I am absolutely speechless.
It's amazing, isn't it? Amazing version. I love it.
I am absolutely speechless, John. That was the one. That was the song. That was the whole idea that turned me on to you.
I mean, the orchestration just transforms it into something so amazing. I mean, you know, Wolfie, he's such an amazing, you know, orchestrator. Like I said, it just blew me away when I first heard that.
Thank you, Dwight. Hey, Dwight Bailey here.
Hello, Dwight. How you doing?
This is my friend from the UK, John, in the Pure Music Factory. Please if you want to ask John questions, he would be the man to ask about audio and video.
Yeah, anyone wants any videos made, just hit me up. I mean, it's a lot cheaper than getting a proper music video made. I mean, you know, for a proper videographer, you're looking at £500 per day or $500 per day. I mean, this is, you know, it's £90 for a video, and you can get featured on the channel, you know, some exposure for your band.
Absolutely amazing. You know, well, I couldn't help but feel as when we're watching that. I mean, that orchestration and everything that you did with the video, I was just glued, just all over again, just glued to that. And the orchestration is just so beautiful, and it reaches your heart and your very soul.
Yeah.
Amazing.
As I say, we've got a video coming up soon for Marilyn Manson's song called Coma White. And that's got added choir parts to it. You know, Wolfie's doing that for me now. I haven't heard anything of it yet. I haven't even heard a 30-second clip, but you know, when I hear it, I get the same reaction out of how everyone does, you know, that's watching it. It's just it blows me away what he does. It's amazing.
Andy Dion, you're here. It's a pleasure to see you, Andy. Just say hi to John in the Pure Music Factory.
Hello, Andy. How you doing?
That to be able, when you got your first email or your first phone call or your first message on Facebook from an agent or an artist or a promoter, the very first time you were contacted to do something for an artist, what was your reaction?
It was, oh my God, basically. Yeah, you know, you're actually getting credit for the work you're doing. I mean, like I said, it was never meant to be this way. It was just basically to make a YouTube channel that was just showcasing videos that I could make. But when you get people that are actually into it, and you know, they subscribe to your channel and they subscribe to your website as well, and they message you and say, you know, I've had people from all over the world. I mean, you've got people from Canada, America, Italy, France, Spain, you know, all over. You you know, and as I say, be searching, yeah, getting the merchandise going worldwide as well. It's just, it baffles me. You know, I don't take anything for granted, and it's just so much a passion. It really is. I can't be any more direct than that, really.
But it really, the creation process. Now I know Andy Dion can understand what I'm about to say, and I know Dwight Bailey can understand about what I'm about to say. And I'm sure that many others that are watching this live right now
Mm,
or might watch this on the replay will understand what I'm about to say.
yeah.
But when you're a creator, when you have that that kind of spirit and you have of you have some kind of a creative spirit to develop that
Mm,
and to watch it be developed is something that cannot be put into words.
no, it can't. It can't. It's difficult. You can't explain it to anyone. I mean, it's some songs I'll listen to, and I think, right, that needs a short film done. You know, I'll search around and see what I can find. Other videos, like the one I've got coming out next week, Marilyn Manson one, it's all about stock footage, putting it together. You know, it just it just really depends on the way you're feeling, and you know, and a concept that you think will work with the video. There was a prime example of that was a Marilyn Manson video I did for a track called "Cry Little Sister,"
Yes.
and I thought, you know, the stock footage wasn't working. Sometimes you can get like what they call a writer's block, and this one it needed some sort of video, short film, and this was all about an asylum. You know, Marilyn Manson subscribers, they like the horror, they like their thriller sort of videos, and this one I found worked perfectly. Sometimes you start to make a video, and with the stock footage, and it doesn't work. You can't grasp it. You can't find what's right. So you go in searching for short films, and you know sometimes it will work really well. Marilyn Manson's Broken Needle was a prime example of that as well. I was trying to use stock footage for that, but it didn't work. And the video that I used was a short film, and it just, like I said, that was the video that, you know, kicked it all off. Really, you know, I was on 80 subscribers when I released that last September, and now it's gone through the roof. You know, that is the video that means most to me, and also I just love that song, Broken Needle. It's just an amazing tune.
Oh, it is. It is. I've heard it. I watched a video for it. Well, the videos that you help create for it, and
And also we did an orchestrated version for that as well, which was combining the original video with a different video, which worked pretty well. I mean, that's had 18,000 views already, the orchestrated version.
amazing.
The originals had about, I think, 196k views. But yeah, that's the one song and video that really kicked it all off.
Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. For sure. For sure. Dear Junkie 35 says, playing a lead over someone else's backing tracks, considered original, budding an elevated jam track 500 song pack for $35 to use for pedal reviews and just jamming. Just wondering how that. Could it be lack of creation? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question, Dear Junkie 35.
I really don't know. I mean, I've never had that. Someone just playing lead guitar over a backing track. You know, that's something I've never tried. And basically, all it is at the moment is original tracks by the artists or adding orchestration to it. There's never been a, you know, adding lead guitar or, you know, a drum section to it. It's just been that's how it's been for now.
Well, Chalisto says, okay, I've got it. We will start to make an orchestration shortly.
Sounds good. I mean, you know, I'm open to anything. You know, send it to me, send it to my email. You know, contact the website. Anything that anyone wants to put on onto the YouTube channel will get exposed. You know, it's not just restricted to Marilyn Manson or Rob Zombie or Nine Inch Nails. It's anything. I mean, you know, there's a guy I did quite a few videos for recently called Schizo Scarlet. You know, an amazing artist from America, and you know, he's just released an EP, and some of his stuff is just amazing. You know, I use it in some of my trailers. Yeah, it's anyone can contact me. You know, anything will go on the channel. I have no restrictions on anything like that.
Well, Nocturnal Butterfly is here. It says, hey, Will, sweetie, just popping by whilst making dinner. How's everyone tonight? Thank you for being here, Butterfly.
Yeah, we're all good.
Thank you. Yeah, there's White Baby saying hello, Nocturnal Butterfly. Land Sharp Mark saying, hey, Nocturnal Butterfly. And Butterfly saying, Chalisto, Gear Junkie, delight, Andy. Thank you for being here. And I just want, if I may, real quick, John, just say, everybody, check out the party line on Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings. Nocturnal Butterfly and Landshark Mark and Leanne have this awesome hangout. I can't recommend it enough. Check it out, everybody. And great coffee conversation. That's how I like to start my Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays off before getting to work. Check them out. Check out the party line. Very good. Well, yeah, no worries. No worries. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Thank you for being here. So, with now, did the video did the let's see, disengage? Did you also help Marilyn Manson out with that video too?
Disengaged. Oh God, I've made so many videos. I can't remember what that one was. But yeah, I mean, I don't actually have contact with him personally.
Yeah.
Basically, you know, the videos go out, and his record label or the people who own the rights to the songs will attach adverts to my videos. They don't have a problem with me releasing it. You know, I've been in contact with them before. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. Disengaged, you'd have to show me the video because, like I said, I've made so many different videos. I can't remember each and every one. Obviously, there's a few that stick out, but Disengaged is not one that I can remember off the top of my head.
Well, I do have a video that the Reflecting God.
Ah, yeah.
Should I play that one?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I don't want to spring it on any. I mean,
No. You can play anything you want, Will.
Well, I was really impressed. Thank you. I was extremely impressed with this video right here, folks. And the work that John and the Pure Music Factory has done. Check it out. If you've never seen the work of John and the Pure Music Factory, check this out. Make sure that that I've got the share screen up so I don't make any any more faux pas. There we go. That should do it. Okay. Yeah. Check this out, folks.
Enjoy.
Let's see. Landsharp Mike, throw the plug. Nocturne Website says Eric says hello. Hello.
Oh, hello, Eric.
If you have a question for John, please feel
Yeah,
free.
any questions, please leave them. I'm more than happy to answer them.
So, with the Reflecting God, this is a single that Marilyn Manson put out, but was sent to John and to work on it and to work his magic. Enjoy, everybody.
Your world is an ashtray. We burn and crawl like cigarettes. The more you cry, your ashes turn to mud. The nature of the leeches, the virgins feeling cheated. You only spent a second of your life. My world is unaffected. There isn't a tear here. I'll say it isn't, it's true. There is a dream inside a dream. I'm wide awake the more I sleep. You'll understand when I'm dead. I went to God just to say I was looking at me. So just talking about my relationship. Where in the world gets lost? Talking about my one shot in the world gets lost. Let's jump up on the sharp swords. Cut away our smiles without the threat of death. There's no reason to live at all. The world is unaffected. There isn't a tear here. I'll say it isn't, it's true. It's a dream inside a dream. I'm wide awake the more I sleep. You'll understand when I'm dead. I went to God just to say I was looking at me. So just talking about my relationship. Where the world gets lost. Talking about my number one shot in the world gets lost. Talking about my relationship. Where the world gets lost. Shout, motherfucker. Shout, motherfucker. Each thing I show you is a piece of my death. No salvation, no forgiveness, no salvation, no forgiveness, no salvation, no forgiveness, no salvation. beyond your experience. I went to God just to see, and I was looking at me. Yeah. Saw heaven and there were lights. When I'm gone.
I really love this ending. Absolutely amazing, John. You know, go. That was for rusted horses. That, well, hey, I have it queued up. How about that? The let's see, sounds and boom, sounds and looks killer.
Thank you, Andy.
Digging this already.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Bang it, bang it, bang your head. Nightbot, do your job, man. Drop them links. Yeah, if everybody could help out, the Nightbot command should be in the description of this show. And Dwight Bailey says, sounds good.
Thank you, guys.
You know, for social social distortion. Is that what you're saying, Gear Junkie 35? The I'm curious. You know, I would love to see what you could do with a social distortion track. That I've been following you now for, it seems like for a while. I've been watching the videos on your YouTube channel, and it just blows my mind that so much creativity can flow out of a person. And according to what you're telling me, this is something that wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah.
That's how you feel, right, John?
Very much. I mean, like I say, I mean, a prime example of that would be the Rob Zombie video, Boom Boom Boom. I mean, that's had 291k views, I think, and that was all from stock footage, but that was just based on a theory of, you know, going with the flow. I didn't think that that needed a short film, that needed stock footage. I mean, if you could play that at some point to show everyone that, you know, it's possible to do it. I mean, there's no special training needed. You know, this is all self-taught. I mean, you know, putting the stock footage together, it takes a while. You know, it can take hours sometimes. But you know, that video is a prime example of what you can do on a budget, and it can go really far. I mean, that is my top video, pretty much. I mean, it's not Marilyn Manson, you know, it's Rob Zombie, and people are buying into it, and it's just, I don't know, it brings so much happiness and satisfaction to me that they're watching it. You know, it's the passion at the end of the day, and I just, you know, it's just amazing. It really is. I can't say anything else. It's just amazing.
Well, you know, John, I always try to tell people that when, you know, when I'm talking to somebody off camera, people aren't stupid. They know what's good, they know what they like,
Exactly.
and they know what they can relate to.
I mean, when I make a video, I try and think of what would the viewer watch? You know, what would they like? You know, the Rob Zombie one was a bit of a shot in the dark because I haven't really listened to a lot of his stuff. But I listened to the track over and over again before I made the video, and it just felt that the sort of the witch in the woods and the Joker guy in the woods, it just all went well with the lyrics and the tone of the song, and you know it paid off. You know, it was just it's not. I don't make a video to think, you know, it's going to get loads of views. I just make a video on the basis of the concept of the song and how it sounds, and I just go with that. Really, there's no magic formula. It's just that's how it is.
Well, here's Andy Dion saying he likes to make music videos, but I'm no pro.
Hey Andy, I mean, I'm no pro either. It was all self-taught. It's just something I love to do, you know. And this was all of. I mean, pretty much all of my work that I do is done on iMovie. Believe it or not. I mean, I will use Video Leap as well. That's a good app to use to do effects and distortions and glitches and all that sort of thing. But the main basis of all my work is done on iMovie. Believe it or not. I mean, it's anyone can do it.
There you go, Andy. It's all done on iMovie. These epic stories.
I'm giving my secrets away now.
Well, don't give them all away, but thank you for sharing that. That just goes to show you, Andy, anybody can do it. I could do it.
Anyone can do it. Anyone can do it.
You know, and
I just got lucky at the end of the day. I got lucky.
It's amazing.
But you know, I'm just embracing it now for what it is, which you've got to do in life. I mean, you only get one chance in this life, and you got to go for it, really.
Yep. Let's see, Nocturnal Butterfly. Gotta go, loves. Have a rocking night. Hey, thanks for being here, Nocturnal Butterfly. I appreciate you greatly, and keep on the lookout for some really big, exciting stuff coming from Dreamers Live all through August, all the way into September. Definitely, no worries.
And I've just got to say as well, thank you to Will for giving me this opportunity, because it's amazing, and it's something that I never thought would come of it.
Well, are you kidding me? I am beyond thankful and grateful that you're here. Anytime that I have a chance to speak to another creator about creating and about, thank you, Nocturnal Butterfly. it, about creating. I mean, the process of creation.
Mm.
It, how do you explain
It's not something you can explain.
that?
Where do you start? Like I said, it's a question of, I basically pick a song, I will listen to it over and over again, get a feel for the concepts of what what the viewer would like and what I like. Like I said, I've said so many times, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But with the recent videos, I've got one coming out next week, and that was all stock footage, and I think it's amazing. But some people might not. It's just a process. I mean, you can't explain it. It just happens. Some of the best songwriters in the world, they'll write a song, and it comes from nowhere. It's just something that's built into them. You just can't explain it. I
Well,
can't really say any more than that. Really, it just happens.
well, in the words of Eddie Van Halen, it just where does inspiration come from? It's just given.
Yeah.
It's just
I
put
mean,
there.
my favorite ever song is by Oasis, "Live Forever." I've got it tattooed on my arm. And he wrote that. Noel Gallagher wrote that when he was in a mini flat in Manchester, and now it's one of the best songs ever written. And it just happens. You can't, if you force something, it won't happen. You just got to go with the flow, like I said, and your own mind takes over it, and it just happens. It's just one of those things you can't explain it, and there's no written formula behind it. It just happens.
Well, we were talking about full orchestration for the Marilyn Manson single "Broken Needle,"
Mm,
and I have that here.
awesome.
I have that queued up. So, what do you say, guys? What do you say, dreamers in the chat? Should
Yes.
we listen some more to some epic,
Yep.
epic?
I've got to say that Wolfie. I mean, yeah, this was the first ever track he did for me orchestrated, and it was this one. This was just after Christmas last year, and it blew me away. Can't say any more than that.
Well, dreamers, let's see. Before I hit this, let's see. Go junkie.
Do it.
Do it. Do
Yeah.
it.
Come
Well,
on, do it, Will.
be careful what you ask for, Gear Junkie, because you just may get it. And here you are, the full orchestrated version of Marilyn Manson's single, Broken Needle.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. After these ads are done, sorry, everybody.
So close your eyes, it's only a dream. When you wake up, rinse off all this pain, and let it go. Stare into the mirror, the apples are always something to fear. Are you alright? 'Cause I'm not okay. All of these lies that I was fighting for. Are you alright? 'Cause I'm not okay. All of these lies that I was fighting for. Taking your cruise, scratch you needle, stay in your grooves, scratch you up, then I'll push you away. You won't be deaf, a deep sleep, 'cause for 100 years, princess will fall, princess will fall, princess will fall, the princess will fall to the soul for a century. Are you alright? 'Cause I'm not okay. All these lies I'm fighting for. Are you alright? 'Cause I'm not okay. All these lies I'm fighting for.
Absolutely remarkable.
Thank you.
Abs-
It's not me you got to thank, it's Wolfie. I mean, yeah, he did an amazing job on that.
Well, Chalizo said the idea of orchestration also always comes out of nowhere, and you never know. You never know
Yeah.
how it's going to end up.
Yeah. I mean, it was basically, a shot in the dark. I didn't know how it was going to turn out. But yeah, it just, I mean, all the songs, I think he's done about 9 or 10 orchestrated songs for me now in total, different artists. And yeah, it blows me away every time.
Now, Chalizo does the orchestration, right?
No, he doesn't do the orchestration. He's just a subscriber of mine. But I mean, if he wants to do orchestration and send it my way, then yeah, go for it.
Well, Chalizo, let me say, first of all, thank you for being here today. You're a great inspiration in the chat, and thank you for being here. I just want to say to Lisa what you're saying about the idea of orchestration also always comes out of nowhere. Some of the greatest orchestration pieces that I have ever heard in my entire life were written by composers that were literally mentally and spiritually in another world. And you hear great composers say that. You hear great composers allude to the fact that they had help, that they it's just the scores and the pieces of beautiful orchestration that they have written and tablature and everything. It's all drawn out of a powerful creative space.
Yeah,
And that's why it's so powerful. That's
yeah.
why you know
It just, I mean, adding strings to any song, I mean, it will just transform it.
it might.
And I'm not afraid to say that, I've had a lot of help with these orchestrated versions. I mean, Wolfie has been amazing. These Marilyn Manson songs that, I mean, Into the Fire, I think is one that he's not done yet, but that is one that could be possibly made into an orchestrated version. It's just, the opportunities are endless, really. Oh, Chalisto. Ah, Wolfie, that's you. Oh, I
I
didn't
knew
realise.
it. I
Oh,
knew
hello, Wolfie. How you doing?
I knew it. I knew it.
Ah,
I knew it. That's why I
you
knew
sneaky
it.
so-and-so. I didn't know that was you.
That's great, Wolfie. Thank you. And I gotta tell you, Wolfie, and let's see. I'll be right back, Wolfie. Just Mike says very cool. Hey, Mike, if you have a question for John from the Pure Music Factory or anybody else in the chat, please feel free to shout out
Yeah,
in the chat, and I'll make sure that I ask them.
yeah. Fire away, guys.
Dwight Bailey says hello, Just Mike. Everybody knows each other. So, Wolfie, I got to tell you, your sense of orchestration, your sense of your ear for tone, and your ear for the inside undertone of every single string overtone, I should say, for every single string, for every stroke of the boat, it's absolutely flawless.
Yep, he is amazing. I must admit, he's brilliant, amazing. I can't. There
Wolf,
is no one. There is no. But there is nobody better. I mean, he's just brilliant.
Wolfie, you've got a gift, my friend.
He has totally.
It's powerful, powerful, powerful. And while I'm playing the video for Rain to the End of the World, Marilyn Manson's Rain to the End of the World, I gotta tell you, I closed my eyes for a couple minutes and I listened to the orchestration. And the orchestration was just pulling me in to the music. And I opened my eyes and I felt like I was part of the actual video. I felt like I was in the video.
Yep, and that to me is job done. If you feel part of it and you're connecting with it, that is my job done.
That's absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Wolfie, you and John working together, you are an unbeatable team.
Thank
And
you. I agree.
Very powerful. And I'm honored to meet both of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you both to both John and Pure Music Factory and Wolf for joining me on the show today.
And
Thank
also, I mean, I will also say as well, if anybody out there, you know, with a band or a solo artist wants orchestration done with their songs, you know, just hit me up. You know, we can do it, and I will feature you on the channel. You know, it adds a different dimension to the music. You know, just adding strings or full symphonic, or even a choir. You know, if you need it done, if you want it done, hit me up, and you know, I will get Wolfie on it, and you know, we will do what we can.
Well, everybody, you have been listening to John and the Pure Music Factory, and yours truly, the Dreamer. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and for giving me your time, and well, giving us your time, and 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 celebrating John and Wolfie and the Pure Music Factory and everything that this indestructible duo is doing for some of the greatest pieces of music ever written to mankind.
Thank you.
And I can't thank you enough, John. A quick shout out to O'Donnell Media, Shauna O'Donnell. A quick shout out to Rage Breed Radio. A quick shout out to J Lamb's Remy and High Voltage Video Magazine, in which this show will be featured in the upcoming months. And don't forget, everybody, check out everything coming out from the Dreamers Live, from me, the Dreamer, here live at Dreamland Studios. And there are some real powerful guests. John and his graciousness and his class and his wonderful, wonderful, kind self had came on the show today. But get ready, folks, because August is gonna be it's gonna be mind blowing. Tell a friend, share my show links out, share John's stuff, all the videos, John's YouTube channel, the Pure Music Factory on YouTube, on Facebook. Check out all of the Pure Music Factory's links down the description box below, and support this kind gentleman, because let me tell you, I really got to ask myself, how many times in life am I going to meet somebody with as much elegance and kindness as John and the Pure Music Factory? And thank you. I can't thank you enough for being here, and I can't thank you enough for bringing the Dreamer into your world of creation. And
Man, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to, you know, express what I do.
I it's the pleasure's all mine for sure. Subscribe to the Pure Subscribe to the Pure Factory the Pure Music Factory YouTube channel. I can't I can't agree with that more, Chili Soul. Wolfie, I cannot agree with that more. So before before I ask you the last question of the program, of the broadcast, tell me, John, is there, and I know that I asked you before, can you think of anybody else you would like to say hi to very quickly?
Let's say hi to Wolfie, obviously. You know, family and friends, and all my subscribers. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't do it without you. Basically, this has all been amazing for me, and you know, the whole journey that I've been on so far. is just it's mind blowing. I can't put it any more than that. It's just every single time I get a subscriber, it means so much to me, and it's not about money. It's about passion and doing something that you love. And seeing the reactions of my subscribers to everything that I'm doing. And I can't thank you enough. I mean, that is basically it. I mean, obviously we've spoken about Wolfie, and he's an amazing person, and he's so talented. And there's a lot more to come. There is a lot more to come, so stay tuned.
Well, very well said. Very well said, John. So, do you have any questions for me?
What for me?
Yep. Do you yourself have any questions for me?
Would there be a part 2?
Sure, if you would like.
Yep, definitely. I'm quite happy. I mean, obviously to give you guys some exposure and me some exposure. I mean, I'm more than happy. Like I said, this is an amazing journey for me, and to give you some exposure on my channel, I'm more than happy. But all I want to do is just thank you for giving me the opportunity to express this on a live talk show, which I never thought possible. I mean, no one else has approached me. This is the first, and you've been brilliant. You've been totally brilliant.
Well, of course, I invite you back anytime you want to come back.
Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know, Will. I'll be there.
Well, that's wonderful to know. I may typical dreamer fashion. I'll lay down to go to sleep tonight, and then I'll wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning with the chills, bumps, and I'll go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping by the end of the year that we will sort of progress to about 18, 19K viewers, and they come back at that point. And it's just like I keep saying, it's a journey that I never thought would happen. And I'm embracing every minute of it, especially with the merchandise going to America, and it mind boggles me. It really does.
Aha, Carla. How about ending with TPMF Perfection?
Yeah, Four Rusted Horses. That's one of my better videos. Yep, great animation on that one.
Okay. And that's yeah. Thanks, Carla, and thank you for being here. My name's the Dreamer. This is my humble little corner of the universe, Dreamland Studios. Please, if you're not subscribed to the Pure Music Factory on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're not subscribed to me, to the Dreamer's Life, please subscribe. I have some exciting shows planned.
Can I just say to all my subscribers that are watching, please subscribe to Will at the Dreamer's Life. He's done an amazing job tonight, and I'm more than thankful for what he's done for me. This guy is amazing. Please subscribe.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
That's very kind of you.
We found out.
So the Four Rusted Horses.
Yeah.
Would that be Marilyn Manson?
It is Marilyn Manson. Yep.
Okay. So I will just go up here and just type this in right quick.
Yeah, I don't believe I'm not sure if he ever did a video for this, but I think mine was the first music video for it. But yeah, it's a great animation.
Okay. Well, I can just hit this share screen real fast. Now I have the video. Wow. And I will share this window.
Yeah, that's the one.
I need to figure out how to get away from all these commercials. I mean, I know that
You can't get away from the commercials.
Carla's saying, hi, fellas.
Part of YouTube. Hey, Carla. How
Hi,
you doing?
Carla. Thank you
Thanks
for
for
being.
joining.
So, per Carla's request, thank you, Carla. We have Marilyn Manson's single, "Four Rusted Horses," that John worked on. Enjoy, everybody.
Who ride this giant carousel? Four rusting horses strangled by their own rope. What children love is singing real now that their tight hearts had broke. That the tight hearts had broke. Everyone will come to my funeral to make sure that I stay dead. Everyone will come to my funeral to make sure that I stay dead. I can see the coffin shining through my tinted window. Must have missed the sign that said it was a fire sale. I can see the coffin shining through my tinted window. Must have missed the sign that said it was a fire sale. Everyone will come to my funeral to make sure that I stay dead. Everyone will come to my funeral to make sure that I stay dead. You can't take this from me. Forbidden in heaven and useless in hell. You can't take this from me. Forbidden in heaven and useless in hell. Useless in hell. I can see the coffin shining through my tinted window. Must have missed the sign that said it was a fire sale. I can see the coffin shining through my tinted window. Must have missed the sign that said it was a fire sale. Everyone will come to my funeral to make sure that I stay dead. Everyone will come to my funeral to make sure that I stay dead. You can't take this from me. Forbidden in heaven and useless in hell. You can't take this from me. Forbidden in heaven and useless in hell. You can't take this from me. Forbidden in heaven and useless in hell. You can't take this from me. Forbidden in heaven and useless in hell. Useless in hell. Who ride this giant carousel? Four busted horses strangled by their own rope. What children love a singing wheel now that the tie hearts had broke. That the tie hearts had broke. Now that the tie hearts had broke.
Oh. Outstanding.
Thank
Just
you. Oh,
this is Worm Boy. Absolutely remarkable.
Before we go, Will, can I just ask one request?
Please.
Would you be able to play Rob Zombie Boom Boom Boom, my top video? Because that will show everyone what's possible with just using stock footage. That's all it was. It was an idea, and it just it took off basically. I mean, it's nearly up to 300k views now.
Yeah, let's check it out. Of course I will.
Thank you.
It'd be my pleasure. Let's see. Well, I've got Rob Zombie. Oh, here it is. Boom Boom with a full orchestra.
No, not that one. No, just the original.
The original.
Yeah, with a picture of the witch on the front, I think it is.
Well, I've got the Satanic Rites of Blackula. That one's real
No,
good.
not that one.
That one's great. I love. Oh, here it is. Okay. So this is the original Dreamer. Let's pull it up here real quick.
And this is just to show what is possible. I mean, you know, to have 290k views on this, it's the top one.
Here you go, folks.
This is my most viewed video.
This is John, the Pure Music Factory's most viewed video that he did hand in hand with Rob Zombie for Boom Boom Boom. Enjoy, everybody. Some more commercials. Okay. Can we skip it now? Here we are. Oh, I love this video. Absolutely amazing. Well done. Absolutely remarkable. Oh, well, thank you so much, my dear friend. Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you for coming on the show. And
No
yes,
problem. It's been a
um,
pleasure.
let's see. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Yes, Schizo Scarlet shout out would put it over the all over the top.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Schizo Scarlet is someone I know that has he's released a few songs, and I featured him on my channel, and he's done some amazing work. He's an American artist that hasn't really been exposed much. He had an interview with Capitol Records, but they didn't go for it. But I mean, he has released some amazing songs.
Well, I wouldn't mind having him on the show.
Yeah,
I'd love to do that.
yeah, that'd be good.
I'd love to be a part of his growth and a part of his journey.
Yeah, he's a top guy. Top guy.
Well, everybody, you've been listening to Hanging with the Dreamer with your host, the Dreamer, here in lovely Dreamland Studios in Azusa, California, with my very, very, very special guest, John from the Pure Music Factory. Be sure to keep an eye for everything coming out from the Dreamer's life and from me, the Dreamer, and um, everything I'll be doing live and in video form here from Dreamland Studios. Coming up in August and September, I have an exciting 2 months planned, and I know that there are more acts that want to come on the show, more promoters that want to come on the show. So I think the show's gonna get filled up fairly quickly to the end of the year. So I would like to encourage anybody who would like to come on the show to write me as soon as you can at hanginwiththedreamer@gmail.com right there. And if you're a brand and if you'd like to come on the show and promote your awesome products, then please feel free to contact me. Feel free to contact John for all your music and video needs. And let's grow this community. Let's make this a community stronger than it already is.
Yeah.
And I would very much like to use my show, Hang with the Dreamer, to do that, because that's what I'm here for.
Anytime you want me back, Will, just say. I loved it. Brilliant. Been brilliant.
Well, thank you kindly. And again, I've been talking to John from the Pure Music Factory. Enjoy, everybody, and follow, subscribe, like, contribute to all the links in the description box, and pick up your merch today, John's.
Yes, don't forget the merch. Yes.
Where can
Yeah.
everybody go to pick up the Pure
It's
Music?
on the YouTube channel, the store tab. Yep.
And
Hit the store tab. It's all on the channel. Yep. All the merch is on there.
And
we design it all by ourselves.
Absolutely. I know that I really like the green emblem, and I really like the red, kind of bluish red logo.
Yeah, I do like the red one. Yeah, I do use that quite a lot.
Those are my personal favorites. So I need to check your store out. And
can I just say that Carla, who was on here earlier, she's ordered a load of merchandise, and I do thank her for that as well.
Thanks, Carla. Awesome. Right now, in my new, very well done, Carla. You're very talented. You're very, very blessed, and you have a great blessing. You have a great gift. Wonderful job, Carla. I love them. I know. I need a couple. I need a couple shirts from my collection, from my closet. I definitely need a couple shirts I could wear for for my live shows as well as my own stuff. but because I truly do love everything that you do with the Pure Music Factory and Wolfie, and
Thank you.
it touches me deeply, and
Thank you. Thank you,
I'm
Will.
honored. I'm honored that you came on today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Absolute pleasure.
Thank you so very kindly. And everybody in the chat, everybody who's still watching, we've got 2 hearts. Hey, there you go. And thank you. And thank you for everybody who participated in the chat today. Keep a watch out for new designs going up in my merch shop. Plus, also pick up your high voltage video magazine Dreamer Edition t-shirt today. Get yours today. The link is in the description box, and then also you can find brand new store link that's on my YouTube channel under my about section. That is my new my new merch shop. And right now there's only one design out, but but I do have 5 other designs in my creator studio, and those are already posted inside my store. I just need to publish them,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
I'll do that.
guys, you need to subscribe to the Dreamers. I mean, get him up to 1,000 subscribers, and then he can monetize his channel. I mean, that is where everything changes with YouTube.
665.
That's
Yeah,
that's how much you spent on the merch, and it's all going to all going to America.
awesome. No, what, Carla?
I can't appreciate that enough. I mean, it's just amazing. Like I said, it just baffles me how people want to spend that much money on something that I do. It just doesn't happen to me.
Well, that's because you're a true heart. You're the true soul. You're a marvelous, sweet gentleman. You're kind, and people respond to that.
Thank you.
And you know, wow, Carla, that's amazing.
It's amazing.
That's
It's
true
amazing.
love and passion right
Yeah,
there.
definitely.
And I admire that. I admire that greatly, Carla.
She's a good girl.
Well, everybody, yeah, check out my store link, Carla. I've got 2 in the description box and 1 on my YouTube page. Just brand new store I opened up yesterday. So I still have some work I need to do on it. I just wanted to open it, set it up, open it, and get it out there while I'm working on it. So thank you, John. Thank you. Thank you,
Pleasure.
Wolfie. Thank you.
Absolute pleasure. And thank you, Will.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Monday, Horror Punks USA will be here. Monday, 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And I'll have more show announcements. All of my August dates will be announced at that time. I've got I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10 shows in August. So this will be my busiest month yet. Thank you, everybody. Stay inspired. Stay loving to everyone around you. Embrace those around you that are hurting, that are lonely, that are tired, that are just sick of being tired and sick of being sad and sick of being heartbroken and sick of being lonely.
And to anyone else as well, just tell them, follow your dreams, because they will come true.
Stay
Mine has.
inspired. It will
Yeah.
happen.
Hard work and dedication and passion, and you can get there.
Absolutely, John. One step at a time.
Definitely.
And don't get too frustrated. Don't get too
Oh.
down on yourself.
Like,
Shake it off.
Just keep going. Keep going.
Shut everything off. Sleep on it. Light it up in the morning.
Yep.
And you'll be amazed at what kind of wonderful things will happen.
Definitely.
Thank you, everybody.
Cheers, Will.
Hey, Pooh Ninja. Joy is also infectious.
It is
Absolutely.
indeed. Totally.
Absolutely, Pooh. And thank you for being here.
Yes.
Hey, thanks, everybody. See you next Monday, and subscribe to our channels. Support all the links down in the description box below. Lord knows we all need it. And this stuff's hard. It's very hard for little or no money at all. And I do it. We do it because we love it.
Exactly.
We believe in it. But a little monetary appreciation's not bad either.
It never hurts.
Thank you, everybody. See you Monday.
Cheers, Will.